Good evening, this is Jon Fisher. This is the 5th time the Steelers and Patriots will have met in the AFC playoffs, and the 3rd straight time it will be for the AFC Championship. The Steelers have only won one of those playoff games against New England. The Steelers and Patriots had their own Fog Bowl in their first playoff meeting January 1997 in New England. The Steelers and Mike Tomczak were no match for the Patriots, losing 28-3. 1 year later, Three River Stadium hosted a defensive struggle. Cordell Stewart having the only touchdown on a 40-yard run. The Steelers were victorious 7-6. January 2002, the AFC Championship game, Troy Brown ran back a punt for a touchdown. The Patriots got 5 turnovers on the way to a 24-17 win. And then in 2005, the last time these two foes played against each other, Rodney Harrison with the pick 6, and the Patriots and Ben Roethlisberger his very first loss, 41-27 in the AFC Championship. Now it's time to look at the Beaver County Auto keys to the game. Now on to some football. All good things have to come to an end sometime. Joseph Walton began a legacy that brought with it 20 years of success and splendor. Every player loves him. Each fan knows him. And last Saturday was a day nobody would ever forget. Joe Walton's last home game as head coach of the Colonials took place in Sacred Heart was the opponents. And the Pioneers did come in to Joe Walton Stadium. According to Chris Shevlin of 970 ESPN, RMU senior forward Mike McFadden has left the team. His minutes last week against St. Francis were limited, and he was not in the lineup Saturday against Mount St. Mary's or tonight against Sacred Heart. Another day has gone by at Steelers training camp in Lake Trail, Pennsylvania, and the big story coming out today is the running back battle. Isaac Redman, Jonathan Dwyer, and Le'Veon Bell spoke to us in the past couple of days, and the big story to be seen here is the competition. Hello, I'm back. How are you?
I missed you.
I missed you too. Choo-choo! They're a train that keeps on rolling. Who would win in a fight, Ditka or a hurricane? I swear, each year could become a feel-good movie for the whole family. They just aren't losing. It's a shame, isn't it? Do you know how to tame a tiger? Either grow up with them or keep one as a pet like Mike Tyson.
Thank you, John. It's a pleasure being by your side.
Okay. But first, men's basketball, finishing up at Fairleigh Dickinson, winners 69-64. Carvel Anderson, 22 points, one away from the century mark, 999 for his career. Lucky Jones with 10 points and 13 rebounds. But the biggest part, they had to go on a 17-0 run with 5:06 remaining in the game to defeat the Knights. This year's big matchup was in North Carolina as RMU went to Dean Smith Stadium, Dean Smith Arena, if you want to be technical, to take on the Tar Heels. By the way, Tar Heels number 6 in the nation. So they had to work out for them. Early on, Bryce Johnson, Justin Jackson fight for it. Kennedy Meeks is there. Won it at 3-0 UNC. By the way, Meeks dropped 50 pounds from this last season to this season.
I saw that. That's all they talked about during the broadcast of this game.
But hey, that's great. Next play, JP Togedo long bomb to Bryce Johnson. Wait, touchdown, 25-12. UNC next, Army possession.